Hi, this is Samantha Potts for Barbados Today. I'm here at MCNY at the Making Connections Career Fair and Internship Fair. We have two lovely students here. I'm going to introduce them to you. Ladies, can you state your name?
Sadara Minor.
Tarandi Cherry.
Okay, what brought you ladies out here today? What were you expecting? Was it fulfilled or was there a lack?
Well, I came out today kind of late because I was coming from work full-time. Job employee, and I got here and I was a little late, and I was expecting more of business companies here, but unfortunately they had packed up early and left. But you know, fortunately there were some companies that were still here, and I did make connections with other companies and got a lot of literature, because I believe that when you have information, you can always share information and make yourself knowledgeable and educated, you know, on things you're not exposed to. So I'm kind of glad that I came out, and my interest is business.
Okay.
So that's my industry, you know, business.
And how about you, sweetheart?
I wish I would have came out a little sooner. I did miss the opportunity to see like a lot of companies that were here, but I did gather a lot of information. Like my schoolmate here, one of my favorites, you know, did say that you do gather a lot of information on internships and employment, but these job fairs is much important. You have to get here early, so that's my lesson learned. I will get here early.
Okay, but did you get to speak to anyone today? What can you say you took away from the job fair, just as far as it being organized, or the people that were here, the quality of people that were here?
For those companies that were left over, I did gather a lot of information. A lot of them was very helpful, very professional. What I did get from them, a civil service representative, she did inform me that a lot of jobs for the state is not worth applying for, because, you know, there are layoffs that are about to happen. So that's a lesson learned that I'm about to leave with today.
That's actually a very valuable lesson, because here in the States, if you can get a state job, it's in any country, if you can get a government job, that's an excellent job to have, and people, you have it for years. So being that she told you right now, it's not really...
I know not to apply for it. I know,
right.
Yeah.
So you got good information on where you should direct your energies now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Now let me ask you about the school itself, because you guys are just a little bit older than traditional students. That's the major population here. We do have some 19, 20-year-olds, but we have mostly older students. How do you think that affects the class discussion? How has that affected you?
Yeah, I would say that it affects you by your experience, because if you have experience and you're exposed, like I said before, if you're exposed to more knowledge and educate yourself, then when you're in the class setting, you can actually give more perspective, you know, on certain topics and certain issues, you know, going on in society today.
Okay. How about you?
I agree. It's basically more an experience. If you're only 21 just coming into college, you know, you don't really have that much experience to really, you know, go on. But if you're like what I am, fabulous 33, and you're here to make a difference, you know, like when certain mistakes you made, like you take school more seriously because it's coming out your pocket. We're in a time of recession. Jobs are very hard to come by, and an opportunity like this, you can't let it, you know, slip out of your grasp. So I feel like, being the age that I am, I'm grateful to how can I put it? I'm grateful to attend a school that I can bring my life experiences to in discussion and actually have something to say, and young people actually learn from it. Yeah.
Our classes are very diverse. You'll have like in my MBA class, you'll have a 24-year-old who's really, she just went straight from undergrad to here. And then you'll have someone 50. And it kind of, like, I'm in my 30s as well, so it kind of lets you believe that it doesn't matter what age, you have to keep going until you just can't go anymore. Yes, sweetheart.
I was always told that old saying, it is never too late unless you are 6 feet dead and in the ground. If you're alive and well and want to make a change in your life, it's never too late. Get up and make that change.
So live for Barbados Today, we want you to say, get up and make that change. Come on over here to the States. Come join MCNY, and we'll be glad to have you. And we know that one of our participants, our family, is from Barbados. So what would you like to say to the people back home?
Beijing girl, do it, boy. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.